Hi, my name is Devi, and this is a 10-minute yoga flow for any time and anywhere. So we'll start seated in any comfortable way that you might like to sit. You could cross your ankles one on top of the other, or cross your ankles one in front of the other, or you could sit back on your heels. Ideally, you'll find a way for your hips to be a little higher than your knees, so your spine feels neutral and aligned instead of rounded like this. As you arrive, allow your eyes to close. And start to deepen your breath. Notice the parts of you that are connected to the ground, your sitting bones, your ankles, your knees. Root down fully through those areas. And as you think of rooting down through your lower body, think of lifting up along your back body, lifting the top of your head up towards the sky, creating more space along your sides, along the sides of your neck. Next time you inhale, sweep your arms around and up. As you exhale, collect your hands in towards your heart, Anjali Mudra. Again, like that, use the full length of your inhale to reach up, and the full length of your exhale to bring your hands together at your heart. One more time, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, collect your hands in towards your heart. Anchor your thumbs against your sternum. As you inhale, lift your heart towards your hands. As you exhale, twist towards your right. Look back over your right shoulder with your left eyeball. Inhale, return to center, bring your hands together. Exhale, twist to the left, look back over your left shoulder. Think of rooting down your right sitting bone as you exhale. Inhale, bring your hands together at your heart, untwist. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, untwist through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. This time, pause here for a full breath. As you inhale, lengthen your back body again. As you exhale, draw your belly back towards your spine. This time, as you inhale, untwist, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Pause here for a full breath. As you inhale, untwist, reach your arms up. As you exhale, collect your hands in towards your heart. Close your eyes for another moment if they opened, and set an intention for your practice. You might ask yourself, dear body, dear self, dear heart, what are you calling for in this moment? What is it that you need right now? And listen in for that answer. And if nothing comes up for you today, maybe the sankalpa, the intention for your practice, is to be present. Draw your attention to this moment rather than letting it drift away to past moments or expectations about what might happen in the future. See if you can notice the sensations that arise in your body as they come up. And use noticing those sensations as a tool, as a tactic for landing your awareness in the present moment. Let your eyes flutter open. Make your way into all fours so your hands plant under your shoulders, your knees plant underneath your hips. From here, as you inhale, arch your back. As you exhale, round the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, arch your back, shine your heart forward, root your fingertips down. Exhale, round the space between your shoulder blades, tilt your tailbone down towards the ground. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling, arch. Exhale, round. Next time you inhale, find a neutral shape for your spine. As you exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. As soon as you arrive, inhale, lower your knees back down to the ground. Keeping your toes tucked under, sit your hips back to your heels for child's pose, stretching the soles of your feet. Inhale brings you up to all fours. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lower your knees to the ground. Exhale, this time untuck your toes, sit your hips back to your heels, Balasana, child's pose. Inhale brings you up to all fours. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pause here, 3 breaths in your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down to the ground. As you exhale, step your right foot forward between your thumbs, coming into a lunge. If you had yoga blocks, you could frame this front right foot with your 2 blocks and plant your hands on top of those blocks. Allow your hips to sink forward towards your right heel. Let's keep left toes tucked under here. Climb your hands to the top of your right thigh. Continue sinking your hips forward. At the same time, think about sending your tailbone down towards the ground. As you inhale, next extend your arms along your ears. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands to either side of your front right foot. Extend your front right leg, flex your right toes back towards your right knee. Inhale, bend your right knee, plant the sole of your right foot, come forward to your lunge. Exhale, send your hips back. One more time, inhale, forward. Exhale, move your hips back. You could pause here, or you could bring your left hand to the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Take an inhale. As you exhale, maybe look towards your right shoulder. Inhale, untwist. Rebend your right knee. Exhale, step your right knee back to meet your left knee, all fours. As you inhale, tuck your toes under. As you exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. 1 full breath from your downward dog. Inhale as you are. Exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Continue to exhale, step your left foot forward between your thumbs. Sink your hips forward towards your left heel. Keep your right toes tucked under this time. And here, notice the sensations that you feel in your body. Notice the areas that are experiencing a sensation of stretch. What else is there to observe? Feelings of heat, feelings of coolness, sharpness or dullness, just notice. And then climb your hands up to your left thigh. Sink your hips forward, wrap your tailbone under. Imagine more spaciousness along your lower back. Extend your arms along your ears as you inhale. Stay here for an inhale. Think of reaching fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, plant your hands either side of front left foot. Move your left leg towards straight, flex your left toes. Inhale, forward to the lunge. Plant the sole of your left foot down. Exhale, send your hips back, flex your left toes. Think of reaching your left hip crease back. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, send your hips back. Pause here in your hamstring stretch. You could stay right here, or you could bring your right hand to the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, maybe look towards your left shoulder. Inhale, untwist through center. As you exhale, this time lift your right knee away from the ground. Stay here for an inhale. As you exhale, step your right foot up to meet your left foot top of your mat. Grab for opposite elbows. Maybe sway from side to side if that would feel good. Recall that intention that you set. Release your arms so your fingertips dangle towards the floor. Bend your knees a lot. Keep your knees bent as you inhale, roll all the way up to stand. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands, point your fingers, lift up towards the sky, root your heels down into the floor. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, up and over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, collect your hands in towards your heart. Just not sure what time we're at here, so I want to check it out because I said 10 minutes and it's been 11. So I feel like that's the end of our 10-minute flow. Namaste.